Hello YouTube family and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, it's so nice to meet you. My name is McKinney and I love making videos about capsule wardrobing, sustainable style, and how we can make those things easy and wearable. So today is my official spring-summer capsule tour. I'm so excited to share it with you. I'll be walking through each of my pieces and kind of providing a rationale for their being in my capsule wardrobe, as well as showing you outfits along the way. So definitely watch to the end so that you can see all of the outfits that I include. But before we get into the capsule wardrobe tour, I want to invite you to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We are getting close to 5,000 subs. I feel like I've been saying that for a couple of weeks now, so that means that those of you who are watching and not subscribing, please do so that I can do a giveaway at 5,000 subs. Let me know down below how your spring-summer capsules are going and if you have a favorite look. Also, go give me a follow over on Instagram. My handle's on the screen. I'm pretty active on stories and working on becoming more active in making reels and making posts. So definitely follow me over there if that's something you're interested in. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my spring-summer capsule wardrobe. So for those of you who have watched me before know that I have an all-year basics capsule, a fall-winter capsule, and a spring-summer capsule. The reason I do that is because here in Southern California, I feel like the seasons can kind of blend, and so it makes way more sense to combine kind of cold season capsule and then warm season capsule. But I'll do an update in the middle of the season to let you all know how it's going and to show you if I've added any pieces that I felt like I was lacking. So in this season's capsule wardrobe, I have a total of 12 pieces, and that is 6 tops, 2 bottoms, 1 dress, and 3 pairs of shoes. So let's go ahead and get started. I will walk you through each piece on the rack and show you outfits on the screen as I go along. And you might notice that there is a common theme here, which is linen. I like to wear a lot of linen in the spring and summer season, and that's because it is so versatile here in Southern California. I feel like I can dress it up, but I can also wear it to the park, and I can also wear it on a casual hike or a walk. So it really suits my lifestyle a lot during the spring and summer. So the first piece that I have for you today is this black linen button down. It's a short sleeve, obviously. I like to wear it with the sleeves cuffed because I just think it looks cute. This I got secondhand off of Poshmark, but it is originally from the Flax brand, and I talked about some of my favorite secondhand pieces in a collaboration I did with Val Korchik and Gemma McLean a couple videos ago, so I'll link it up here if you're interested. This is a really great versatile piece because I can either tuck it in, I can wear it out, or I can tie it at the waist. I tend to tie it at the waist more than anything else just because I really like the way that it looks. I like to emphasize that part of my body, and I think it looks really playful and feminine. I think that having collars on linen shirts is a really nice way to add a touch of structure without feeling too stuffy. And because linen is such a casual fabric and can wrinkle easily, I think the presence of a collar really just makes it look dressed up and classic, and you never really look sloppy. Linen is also a great fabric for mixing and matching textures. So for example, in this outfit, I'm wearing it with jeans, but it looks super good. Whereas in this outfit, I'm wearing it with linen pants. And so you can really make it go with anything, and I love that about this fabric. It's super breathable and comfortable, and it's one that I will obviously be wearing the whole season long. So the next piece for the capsule is, oh my word, invisible. Just kidding, I'm wearing it. So this is probably one of my favorite additions to the spring-summer capsule just because it is so different from what I have. So I tend to have a lot of crew necks and I have a lot of button downs, but this square neck puff sleeve top from Reformation is definitely one of the pieces I'm the most excited about wearing this summer. To me, the square neckline shows just enough, but is still relatively modest, and the puff sleeves are super romantic and feminine. I have another puff sleeve top in my capsule. It's a silhouette that I absolutely adore. And I've loved it ever since I was a kid. I remember once my mom brought me home this shirt. It was like burgundy and it was smocked all throughout the bodice, but it had these beautiful puff sleeves. And I remember specifically looking in the mirror and going, "Mom, I think I look like Juliet from Romeo and Juliet." And which is so funny because like that's not even the correct era for that like neckline, but I just felt like kind of like royalty or like a princess in that. And so it's definitely something I still lean towards today, and I absolutely love this blouse. So the great thing about this shirt is that you can both dress it up and dress it down, and that is something I like to guarantee for all of the pieces in my capsule wardrobe. So for example, I've styled some looks here with espadrilles, which are definitely a great go-to shoe for any spring-summer capsule. They are both dressy and casual, and so really, really great. But here I've got an all linen look with the linen pants and the linen top with the espadrilles, and so it looks really classy, nice and dressed up, but still casual enough to not feel stuffy. Whereas over here, I've paired this top with probably the most casual pair of jeans that I have. They are very loose, I wear them lower on my waistline, and I'm wearing a pair of sneakers. And so it really lends itself to that cool girl vibe, but also touching into that femininity and that romantic essence that I really, really like in my outfits. I'm learning every day how to come to terms with these like different kind of aesthetics that I like. This really romantic aesthetic mixed with this cool girl edge, and I'm really liking the way that it's manifesting in my spring summer capsule specifically. And of course, if we really wanted to go super romantic, pairing this top with a floral skirt is about as feminine as you can get. I really love this look. It's really beautiful and formal, and I would love to have an occasion to wear it to sometime soon. So the next piece in my spring summer capsule wardrobe is also a linen shirt. Shocker. But instead of a black linen button down, it is a white linen button down, one that I also talk about in my secondhand favorites video. And this is really, really nice because it's a little bit of a different silhouette than the other linen button down that I have. It has a very kind of obvious tail. It's really long in the front too, so it's really great for tying up at the waist. It makes it really effortless. The linen fabric here is also a little bit thin, and so it falls really, really nicely, and it's also easy to tuck in, which is great. This is also a great piece in the summer for layering. So in this look, I've layered it with my blue blazer, which is one of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe, and I've paired it with a white pair of jeans as well. So we've got that interesting monochrome base with that kind of pop of color up top, and this shirt really makes for a great foundational piece for adding things on top. Now, I want to say a quick thing about the versatility of linen shirts, as if I haven't said enough. During the spring, summer, I really spend a lot of time outside. So every weekend, I'm outside with friends. I'm either going on a hike or hanging out in the park or throwing a frisbee. Whatever it is, I'm usually outside. And sometimes when you have a capsule that has like some formal pieces like this, or a skirt or a dress, well, I'm not gonna wear that skirt to the park, and I'm not gonna wear this top to the park, and I'm certainly not gonna wear jeans to the park unless they're my super casual, super baggy jeans that I can sit around in. But the great thing with linen tops is that there's something about them that is both dressy, but also kind of outdoorsy, I guess I would say. And so in this look, I've paired this shirt with what I like to call my airplane pants. They're a really casual pair of pants that are made from this kind of athletic material. And so when I pair those pants with this top and tie it at the waist and put on a pair of Birkenstocks, let's say if I'm going to the park, I can keep it pretty casual. I've tied a handkerchief around my head, and I'm wearing earrings in this because I wanted to style it that way, but I probably wouldn't wear those to a park. But it is really great because I've put an outfit together that I can chill in the sun in and also chill on a blanket outside, but I still feel put together, and I really like that. Let's say that I was gonna get a little bit more sun, I would pair it with a hat like I have here. And lastly, let's say I knew that I was going to be walking around where it was dusty or muddy or something like that. I could always pair it with a more kind of hiking style of sandal. I've had these Chacos for like 8 years, and yeah, they're like kind of cute in an outdoorsy way, but they're not like high fashion or like super stylish or anything, but they are really functional. And sometimes in the summertime, that's what you need. And so definitely making your spring summer capsule work for you is something I really recommend. If you know that you spent a lot of your weekends outside, you might want to add fabrics to your wardrobe that can bridge the gap between indoor and outdoor living. Another piece that I feel really does this is the next piece in my capsule wardrobe. And it's no surprise that it does because it's a linen button down, but it's long sleeve instead of short sleeve. In my spring summer capsule wardrobe wish list, which if you want to know how I kind of plan and rationalize out my capsule wardrobes, I'll link it up here for you to watch. I talk about how I think I could really use a linen button down shirt that is long sleeve. And that is because so many of my long sleeve button downs I find are a little bit too restrictive for the season, and in fact a little bit too restrictive for my life in general. They didn't really fit me right, or they felt weird around my hips, or I felt like I couldn't roll up the sleeves enough, and I just didn't feel like they were casual enough to suit my personal style. And so I added this beautiful piece. It's from Quince. I did buy this new, and I am so impressed with the quality of this shirt. It is a beautiful, beautiful shirt. It is kind of like this pure white as opposed to this shirt, which is a little bit more of an ivory. You can't quite tell, I don't think, in the lighting, but it is a little bit more of a warmer white, I guess you could say. But this shirt is a really great versatile shirt. Also, just like that one, I would totally wear this at a picnic with a pair of linen pants or with my airplane pants, or super casual. Like nowadays when I'm like writing and doing finals, I spend so much time sitting down. I just pair these with like my airplane pants or a pair of linen pants, and I feel put together but also super comfy. So I've paired these with another new addition to my capsule wardrobe, which is the linen pants, and I'll talk about those in a second. But I really like the way that this looks. Now, I've seen people do this like not French tuck, but this like half tuck, and you know, I didn't think I would ever do that because I was like, oh, I can't pull that off. But I actually really like it here, and so it just highlights my waist, but it also is super casual. And I like this piece because I can also wear unbuttoned. So again, bridging the gap between indoor and outdoor living. In the spring and summer, especially when we get deep into the summer, I'm at the beach almost every weekend. So having something that I can throw over a swimsuit or wear casually and still look really put together and dressed up, or button up and wear it to dinner, is really important for me, and this shirt does all of that. But of course, I could also really dress this up. I could dress it up a little bit by pairing it with jeans like I have in this look. These are my favorite pair of jeans from Dr. Denim. They are not comfortable, but mini jeans that like actually fit your body aren't. The jeans that I want to wear casually, I buy like a size or two up, especially if they're in 100% cotton. But this I've just kept super casual and unbuttoned. I actually don't even have it tucked, so it really is super chill. But it is a little bit more formal than wearing it with the linen pants. But if I wanted to dress it up a lot, I could do what I did here and pair it with my silk slip dress. Now, this is definitely not super dressed up. I'm still wearing it with casual Birkenstocks, and it still is not like, you know, I wouldn't wear this to like a super nice restaurant, but it definitely is a more dressy look. And also the combination with the kind of like wrinkled nature of linen plus that laid back feel with the shiny satiny finish of the silk is a really beautiful pairing. And then you take it one step further and you pair it with the hardware of the Birkenstocks, and you have so many textures and so many dimensions that you're bringing a lot of interest into your look without even trying. This next piece again speaks to my love of all things puff sleeve. Now, this shirt was inspired by this shirt from Blue Anemone. Anemone, it reminds me of like that scene from Finding Nemo, that I found online last year, and it's such a stunning shirt, and I saw online and I was like, oh, I think I need that shirt in my wardrobe. But I couldn't afford it, and I didn't want to buy something that was going to be poor quality or buy something that I would wash once and throw out. And so when I was visiting my family last summer, I asked my grandmother, who is this incredible like seamstress, if she would help me make this shirt. And so together we made it, and she taught me some cool tricks and skills, and I'm so thankful she did because I wear this shirt a lot. So this is a pretty versatile top, even though it is a puff sleeve. So the one thing about puff sleeves is that the problem is within a capsule wardrobe, it can be difficult to layer them. But I have so many layering pieces and I love puff sleeves so much that I just felt like it was okay. And you know what? I'm happier for it, because if I didn't have puff sleeves in my spring summer capsule, I would be a really sad person. Anyways, this is great because the neckline is super versatile. So you can either wear it right on your shoulders, you can wear it kind of right up next to your collarbone, or you can wear it off the shoulder. So for example, here I've paired it off the shoulder and really kind of gone for that aesthetic. Off the shoulder, Birkenstocks, handkerchief in my hair. I feel like cottagecore plus a pair of jeans. And a lot of the time, that's kind of the vibe that I like to go for, so this shirt definitely does that for me. You can also tuck this shirt all the way in like I have with the skirt. Now, something I do suggest is that if you do have a shirt that is really flowy on the bottom, a trick that I like to do when I tuck this in so it's not super bulky underneath is to have a pair of shapewear underneath, and that way you can like tuck it into that and it will just like smooth out those wrinkles, and it's really nifty. You could do the same thing with like a pair of biker shorts. And of course, this shirt is also great to just wear it the way that it is. Here I've paired it with a pair of black washed denim, which I really love. They are also from Dr. Denim. This is a great pair of jeans, and there's something about the black wash that I really like with this top for the summertime. I wore this exact look last summer several times, and I'll be doing it again because I really just love the way it looks, especially with the Birkenstocks. It's cute and casual, but still looks, I don't know, fun. Moving right along to the pants section of my capsule wardrobe, which is not very extensive. I have pants in my All Your Basics capsule wardrobe, so I didn't feel the need to like add a ton. But one new addition to my spring summer capsule wardrobe is this pair of linen pants. And let me tell you what, these are very quickly becoming the capsule wardrobe love of my life. They are incredibly comfortable, incredibly versatile. I've styled looks with them already where it's dressed up, and then I've styled looks where it's really casual. I've paired it with the puff sleeve top in this look, and these pants sit so nicely on my waist. I think they're super flattering, but also really loose and kind of easygoing. They also have an elasticated waistband, which I am not complaining about. It makes it very, very comfortable. This is another example of a great piece of clothing that bridges that indoor-outdoor living gap. These pants have really brought a lot of life into many of the other pieces in my All Your Basics capsule. So for example, pairing them with this blue silk top is really nice. That same dynamic that I had with the linen shirt, the silk slip dress, this silk top paired with the like wrinkled nature of the linen plus the very casual flowiness just really brings a lot of interest. I've paired it with a belt to bring in a little bit of that shine and hardware, and layered a sweater over top. Now, people, don't let your All Your Basics sweaters go to waste in the summertime. You can always layer them on top of a lighter button down or on top of a t-shirt to bring more interest and add another layer to your outfits. The next look is a little bit more dressed up. I've paired it with my cap toe pumps, a silk camisole, and my linen blazer. This look is so fantastic. I love it. I feel like I could wear this to coffee with friends, but I could also wear this to like work in the spring and summertime. I mean, I guess it depends where you work, and also I don't go anywhere for work right now because I'm working from home. But I still think this is a really, really great look. You can also peel the blazer off and feel ready to go out for dinner or to hang out with friends in the evening. It just is a really great, versatile pair of pants. And in this look, I've done one of my favorite things, which is to add a t-shirt. I love wearing t-shirts. I wear them often. I have both a black basic tee and a white basic tee in my capsule. And in this look specifically, I've paired it with a pair of sneakers and a belt. And I've also layered that sweater on top again for interest, but you could just as easily take it off and still look super put together. All in all, these pair of pants are really excellent. I can't wait to wear them a lot. I've already wore them a ton since I got them. I don't know if I mentioned this, but these are also from Quince, just like the white linen button down. And the color also brings this kind of warmth or like natural kind of touch to my capsule wardrobe, which is something I think I was missing, and it really just like softens up all of the black and the white that I wear. The next bottoms in my spring summer capsule wardrobe are a pair of cotton shorts. Now these are really, really handy. I actually really like the way that these look on me. The reason I have a pair of like cotton twill shorts is because I sold my Levi 501 denim shorts, I think 2 summers ago, and it's because they just rode up so much on me that they were not comfortable and I was never wearing them. So if you know of a pair of denim shorts that don't do that, let me know down in the comments. But I've also considered looking for a pair of linen shorts, since it is a fabric that I like so much, if you haven't been able to tell yet. Anyways, these are such a fun pair of shorts. They're high-waisted, they're super flattering, and they're just not too short, but they're not too long either. So these I think are a little bit more casual, but you can also kind of dress them up. So for example, in this look, I've paired them with my cap toe pumps, and I have the silk scarf around my neck, adding a little bit of that pop of color. I really like the way that the slight heel and the cap toe pumps make my legs look much longer than they actually are. And the shorts definitely help with that since I'm showing so much leg. But these are also great to pair with different texture pieces. So like for example, I have this outfit with the white shorts and the blue top. I think white bottoms are actually such a versatile piece to have, and I really love just kind of the touch of even like preppiness that they add to any outfit. I've paired this look with a pair of loafers, which I think look really nice, and again just extend that line all the way to my toe without a tie at the ankle to break it up. And the last piece of clothing that I have to share with you for my spring summer capsule wardrobe is this beautiful green linen dress. It is a wrap dress that I got last summer from Muntai Kotai. It is an Etsy shop, and I will link it below if you're interested in checking them out. This really is such a beautiful piece, and the shop owner was really great to work with me and help me figure out what size to purchase. Now when you see a piece like this in a capsule wardrobe, it's a little bit hard to justify almost, because it's like, well, how do you make that a versatile piece? Like, how do you wear that multiple ways? Well, first of all the other pieces in my capsule are so versatile that for me, having a dress or a couple of dresses in my capsule that I just throw on and add a pair of shoes and go is totally all right with me. Also because I love to wear dresses. I think the length of this one is really, really beautiful. So for example, here I've dressed it up with a pair of espadrilles. This is definitely something that you could wear out to dinner or wear to church or wear to a really nice like bridal shower or a wedding or something like that, like somewhere where you would go that is nice. You know what I mean. But you can just as easily layer this white linen shirt over it and add even more interest and make it a little bit different. So there is some kind of versatility here. And then in this look, I've actually paired it with my Birkenstocks, which I think just brings the entire outfit down a level in terms of like formality and makes it so you could probably wear this like going to get groceries. I have actually worn this exact outfit to go get groceries because I have nowhere really to dress up for, and sometimes groceries are my audience, you know? But yeah, I do have to say that this is a really beautiful dress, and I have definitely gotten a lot of wear out of it since I've purchased it. I would say it's a worthwhile purchase to have in my capsule wardrobe, and also I love the versatility and the ease that comes with wearing a wrap dress. They're also just super timeless, and they look beautiful on all body types. Now the last 3 pieces that I want to talk about today are actually shoes. You've been seeing them throughout the video, so I'll really just be kind of like showing them to you on camera and talking about them. So the first pair that I would like to share with you are a new pair. If you watched my secondhand favorites video, you'll know that I recently replaced a pair of secondhand Birkenstocks with a pair of new Birkenstocks, and that's because I wore my other Birkenstocks so much that I knew that it was a piece in my wardrobe that was worth buying brand new. And so I got this pair in this, I believe this color is tobacco, and I absolutely love these. I wear them already. I wear them so much, you can tell, like, because you can see my footprint in them already. But these are so beautiful. I wanted to get them in a color that wasn't black because I feel like I just prefer this lighter color on my feet anyways. Maybe that sounds weird, but I really just like this color, okay? I am so impressed with the quality and comfort of Birkenstocks. The last pair that I had, I wore for like 7 or more years, and the only reason I didn't wear them more than that is because when I bought them secondhand, they were a size too small, and so I was constantly stepping on the cork in the back, and I just wore it down like completely, like there's no more cork. And so I'm so glad to have a pair now in the size that actually fit me, that I hope to wear for many years. The next pair of shoes is a pair of secondhand espadrilles that I got on Poshmark. I talked about these in my secondhand favorites video, and these are just really great summer shoe. They're super versatile and they're really cute. I love how they tie up the leg, and they're great because they're not too high, but they're also not too short either. And so I find that they're a really great height for really any occasion, and they're comfortable to walk in as well, which I really appreciate. And the last pair of shoes that I have in my spring summer capsule wardrobe is this pair of Steve Madden's sandals. I got these before I even moved to California, so probably like 3 years ago, and I've been wearing them pretty regularly since. I do find that they are really comfortable. I wore these on a trip to Asia and wore them probably almost every single day, and my feet were still great. So they don't look like they're gonna be very comfortable because they're just flat, but they actually work really well for my personal foot, and so I'm very happy with these. And yeah, they're just really minimal, and I love that about them. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for my spring summer capsule wardrobe tour. I hope that it was helpful for you and that it can inspire you as you curate your spring and summer capsules, or if you already have, that's great. I hope that you've enjoyed some of the looks that I've put together and that they have served as outfit inspiration. I really love finding outfit inspiration from various sources, so I hope that you've been able to be inspired today. A quick reminder to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below how your spring summer capsules are going, or if you have a favorite look from today's video. Follow me over on Instagram if you would like to expand this online community to that platform. I want to thank you again so much for joining me. It's been an honor to spend this time with you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye!